like there was like a case over in Afghanistan. One dude got hit with a 50 cal round in the ass.
What's up, guys? Aaron PTV here, back at you with another video, and today's video is highly requested. I got an 11 Bravo here. I got my boy Austin, and we are basically just going to tell you guys what is Osut like, you know, what's life like being an 11 Bravo in the Army. And yeah, so like, if you guys are new to the channel, you know, make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell, you know, and like comment down what else you want to see next. But yeah, let's go.
I'm from Kentucky.
Okay.
I grew up there and left when I turned 18, started working. Just financially, I just better all the time. So like, I don't know, it's not a bad lifestyle. It's just, it is what it is. Well, it's kind of funny. So like, I got a $25,000 bonus.
You say, oh, you rich.
For 11 Bravo, yeah. And then was just like, sure.
Mm-hmm. That's your reason?
Yeah.
Looks like you lost another one.
My ASVAB score, I got a 70.
Okay.
I'm 20. I turned 21 in a month and like 2 days.
Okay.
Gotta have that mindset, you know, just always get better. So Osut's in Fort Benning, Georgia. Get down there, you'll in process, and you know, you'll be at 30th AG for like, I don't know, 2 weeks usually. It's like a good time frame. Like black and gold phase, like black phase for us was like mainly just at that point working on infantry stuff. So like battle drills, you know, all that. You do your squad sticks and everything. Do that.
What squad sticks?
So it's like your like squad, like team exercise.
Like,
or yeah, so it'd be like, so like you do like team level stuff, squad level.
like maneuvering around, like fire team type of stuff?
Yeah, so like at that point it's just like, you'll go in the woods like or the field for like a week, I think, with sticks. And then like you'll just, you know, battle drills, so like you'll pull security at night, you'll go run lanes throughout the day, so like stuff like you just see normally, like you guys do, like in basics, like just the basic stuff. Like you don't really get into advanced stuff until like you're at your unit. You get like a couple weekends off, like Saturdays off, where you can run around post or go off post and do stuff. And then really you just do like your last like ruck march to like, it's your FTX, and then like your FTX you'll do it, then you go into the bayonet ruck march to become an infantryman and get your cross rifles and your blue cord. So it's like, you like do all the training up to it, and then it's like, I think ours was like a 12 mile ruck.
Okay.
So you're going on little sleep, you know, carrying heavy shit, you know, just doing
Infantry type stuff. If
you're not used to it, like PT, like it's definitely, you know, that's when you're gonna get good at running, like, because they preach the infantry standards, always get like a 270 on the PT test, and like at that point you were doing 60 something push-ups, 70 something sit-ups, and like running a 2 mile in under 14. So it's like,
okay, so basically, or obviously physically, Lord, the hardest part would be like,
yeah,
like
you're physically just gonna get there, you know.
Like
run a lot. You're gonna get used to it, but it's still pretty rough, you know. Like, so I mean, I say you get enough running in, but like, that's all person dependent. Like, if you like suck at cardio now, like just train it. You know, if you suck at push-ups and calisthenics, just train it. Really, they're gonna teach you everything you need to know there. So like, besides that, just PT. Usually, first get to the unit, you'll be in the transient barracks for a little bit, and you'll do all that. And then from there, you get assigned to your unit, and like, we're up here in Fort Drum. So like, our in processing's all through Clark Hall. It takes forever.
Hey, that's where I met this dude at, For real. I think you're the first person I met, and like we sat next to each other.
Yeah, you're gonna get smoked when you first get to unit. You're a new dude. Like it's just
like infantry thing.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it's like it's part of it. Everybody else goes through it, so just suck it the fuck up and do it. You know. It's like basically the mindset you get taught.
Okay. And then so how long does that like last until like you get to specialist or?
Nah, like it just matters if you're like fucked up and like you don't know what the fuck's going on. You're just gonna get smoked more. But like you're pretty squared away, and like they recognize that and like respect it. So kind of like get left alone and you know just do your day-to-day work and they leave you alone. In garrison, like, so we'll wake up. I usually wake up about like 5:15 every morning, and then from there, usually don't eat anything before we PT. Go to breakfast. I don't go to the DFAC usually. I just drink a protein shake in the morning. Take my multivitamin. Take all my supplements. You know.
And then so what happens? So when does your work day start?
Then you report at like 09:30, so you'll be 15 minutes prior to that. So standing down the breezeway, waiting on notes, tasks to come down, do whatever gets put out for the day, whether it's like you're going to the motor pool and PMCS in vehicles, or you're just hanging out waiting on like training or doing classes. And you'll do that till about 11:30. 11:30 to 13, you're usually just on lunch. If you have to like work through lunch, it's like not all the time, but sometimes it happens.
And then after lunch, you guys just continue whatever you're doing in the morning?
Yeah,
and then
or you'll do something new. Just like I know like Fridays for us now, they're trying to get a lot of classes in, so like finance classes for people who aren't good at with money. And since we're part of the 18th Airborne Corps, I know we're not allowed to work past 17 now.
Yeah, because like Dragon's time or something.
Yeah, Dragon time. And then from there, Fridays you usually get off by like 3. It's like a good like estimated time.
Okay.
Then you just go into your weekend, you know.
It looks like you lost another one.
Respect, and like it shows you a little taste of what it is, you know. Like infantrymen really like, that's like our thing, is just like our combat MOS, so there's nothing going on, you're just training for the next war. Got some like negative stuff like here and there through work, like you might not get along with people, you might not like who you're appointed under, you know, but you just get over it and you know, do your thing. You don't get a lot of time off, like I said, like it's just you go, and then from there, like really it's just, I mean, if you really don't like a structured lifestyle, you would hate the Army. Like it's just how it is, you know. Like it's just you get told what to do.
Now, would you like? Have you seen like your body getting beat up and all that stuff? Because like a lot of people think infantry, like you guys are always like lifting heavy stuff and like training and preparing. That takes a toll on your body.
I mean, yeah, like my back got all messed up. Like that was just from lifting wrong and you know, like carrying heavy stuff. I hurt my back for a little bit, and you know, I can't tell it now. Like it hurts sometimes, but your knees start hurting a lot.
Working.
Like just being on your feet are gonna hurt. Besides that, like just regular injuries, like seeing dudes break their collarbone, break fingers, you know.
Just a part of the job type of stuff.
Like, I mean, like there was like a case over in Afghanistan. One dude got hit with a 50 cal round in the ass.
Yeah. So okay, so as far as physically, you know,
you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, it's a part of the job.
Yeah, so if you go to Ranger School and you get your tab, it's a beast. You know, it's just always, it's rough. Like it's hard for a reason. Airborne school for, you know, the airborne units. Here in 10th Mountain we have live fighters, so we have air assault, we have pre-ranger school, we have mountain warfare school. Just a lot. Like there's a lot of opportunities. Master Marksmanship School, that's in Benning. I think you have to be a squad leader to go to that though.
So there's a bunch of schools for infantry.
Oh yeah. Okay. A lot. I mean, yeah, it's fun. Will I re-enlist? Probably not.
Why not?
That's just the mindset, you know? Like, you get burnt out. Like, I got my deployment, so I've done what I wanted, yeah. Besides that, though, like, I mean, it's cool. It's just not for me. I realize that now. Like, there's better stuff for me to do, I guess, in life.
What do you think is not for you?
Just got burnt out. Came to the unit, deployed really quickly. Done all this, coming back, going back right into training. It's just...
So you pretty much done everything, and you're, okay, on to the next best thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Super easy. If you show out and you stud out, like, you're gonna get ranked. Like, it's possible, I mean, like, it's different for everybody. Everybody has a different experience, you know?
I got you. Okay.
So, like, you're just gonna be hurting. It's part of it. Like, you're gonna be crippled by the time you get out.
Oh, he's not.
You're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid.
Yeah.
Eating some dog shit MREs. Walking a lot. Hitting some objectives. Like, usually, like, this last year RTC rotation, we done the live fire was first. So we done live fire for 2 days, 3 days. And then got drove into the box by LMTVs. From there, we fucking done the like attack phase. So then you're like patrolling, you know. You want to hit objectives. Like, we went and hit this one objective. It was like a road. Like, it was supposed to be one vehicle. Turned into being like 4 trucks with 50 cals mounted on them and like a bunch of dismounts.
Oh crap.
So our whole platoon got schwagged. Like,
damn.
So it's like playing like laser tag, really.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So it's like, so when you go to the field as an infantryman, you're practically like pretending to go to war.
Yeah, you're playing. It's a war game is what they call it usually. I mean, like, most infantrymen, when they get out, usually they go be a cop or something, you know? Because, like, you know, you're used to, like, that lifestyle, but, like...
Private contractor or, okay.
Private military contractor, you can make bank. 6 figures.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah.
But you're just going to be gone a lot. It's the only bad part of that job. Like, you're going to be, you know, third world country, pulling security on who knows what, making $100,000 a year. So you can't complain, like. I mean, yeah, if you think you can do it, do it. But I mean, it's not for everybody. Just don't quit.
Yeah.
Saw a lot of that. Dudes who just quit. Get after it. Do your thing.
Matt Gonzalez asks, are you planning to stay 11 Bravo or change to Ranger?
No, I got 2.5 years left. I'm done.
Okay.
I've done what I needed to do. I'm gonna go get my tab and hopefully get promoted one more time. Just I want to get my 5 and I'm out.
Okay. And then Matt Gonzalez asks, what do you do most of the day?
A lot of details. You're just gonna be busy work, paperwork, stuff like that. That's it.
So busy work, you know, sweeping the
cough, mopping, cleaning. You know, just random shit, weapons maintenance.
Okay. And then Alex Jotto says, are crayons good?
Shit, we ain't Marines.
And then Spade Monster 7273 asks, why'd you choose 11 Bravo? We already answered this. What makes infantry different from all the other jobs?
It's a different beast. You know, there's no job like it. Everybody's like, cats are like, oh, we're like infantry or fucking MPs tried to say that shit one day and I laughed. I was like, no, no you're not. So, you know, you always get that, oh, we're like infantry or we do infantry things. Like, there's a difference between being infantry and thinking you're like it, you know.
Okay. Matt Gonzalez asks, how many times your unit gets deployed?
So, I'm in Triple Deuce. It's our battalion. I think before this deployment, there was maybe one in 2015, 2016, maybe. And we got the 2020 deployment, so there was a good break in between. But 10th Mountain Division is the most deployed unit in the Army. Like, if there's something going on, you're gonna get deployed. You're gonna get your chance. Like
C Turner 504 asks, how old is too old to be an 11 Bravo?
I mean, there's a dude in our unit that just got there and he's like 30.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I mean, he's doing his thing, but it's definitely, you can tell the difference between a young dude and an old dude.
Okay.
Like my platoon sergeant's like 30, 31, and he's a stud.
Okay.
I can't beat him in a run. Like we done an 8-mile run in Bath before we left, and like, man, it was beasting.
Lil Sneaky asks, do you regret your decision of being an 11 Bravo?
Yes and no, some days. I mean, it's just dependent on the day. Like, you can be doing some stupid shit
Okay.
and hating your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just sucking, like on a 5-mile run, and there's 2 feet of fucking snow, and it's like -2. And, like, you're just hating your fucking life, and you're just like, why the fuck did I join the Army? And then there's days like deployment, like, you're just cool, you know, you're working out, you got your boys, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you won't regret that ever, because you'll make your best friends in the Army, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, hell, you got to, you know? Like, it's
how you get through stuff, honestly.
Yeah.
Jay Pratt sure says, thoughts on 68 whiskeys?
So, our doc, that's what we call them, our docs, especially line medics, like, they're your best friend. I mean, I remember JRTC, like, in my boxers, getting rained on, under a poncho, freezing, and me and Doc just cuddling. That's how you had to stay warm, bro. There ain't no, like, there's no question of that. You do what you got to survive when you're cold. And, like, you can get wild and go out and party and do your thing, and Doc may or may not have a saline bag in his room to give you an IV and dehydrate you for one day.
I guess.
They're your best friends.
So that's pretty much for today, guys. He's gonna come back and tell some of his deployment stories, though, since he was deployed for over 7 months, 8 months in Afghanistan. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe now, and then hit that notification bell, and then comment anything you want below, and like the video. But that's it. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.